Welcome, everyone. I'm Chris King, Board Chair for 18 Degrees. We're excited to share stories of how we support children and families across Western Massachusetts in this short video. Please visit our website, 18degreesma.org, to learn more and access our full annual report. I'm delighted to introduce Sarah Cook, our new President and CEO, who will tell you more.
Thank you, Chris. Hi, I'm Sarah Cook, President and CEO of 18 Degrees Family Services for Western Massachusetts. I'm so glad to be sharing our look back at fiscal year 2021 with you, a year that was like no other. In my introductory letter to this year's annual report, I describe how, even in the midst of the pandemic, our staff continue to meet the families that we serve where they are, both figuratively and literally. Similarly, I'm so glad that you're here with us, joining to hear our achievements from wherever you may be. We are glad you are taking the time to celebrate with us, and I can't wait to be able to thank all of our supporters, our volunteers, and our staff in person sometime soon. Until then, from the bottom of my heart, I send you this virtual thank you. Enjoy.
We both have people in our family that were adopted, so like when the conversation of kids started coming up, we just said one day we want to look into something of that nature.
We found Healing Homes, 18 Degrees, and we just loved that extra level of support we felt like we would get, and there's a lot to learn about foster care, and we feel supported, whether it is making sure our biological kids feel supported as well as anyone who comes into our home. I never feel like anyone is not heard. I have everything great to say about it.
The first placement we ever had, we still talk to.
She calls us with her little victories and her problems, and I talked to her mom. She went home to mom, and she came and had a visit with us a couple weekends ago, and that was kind of great. And it's the way it's supposed to be. She's home with mom, and we still get to love her.
I have 3 children, which they actually went to 18 Degrees. My daughter just graduated the pre-K program here and is now in kindergarten. When I was connected with 18 Degrees, I was facing getting my kids back from DCF, Department of Children and Families, and I succeeded. I have worked on budgeting, goal setting, getting my permit. They've helped me with that. They're helping me get my license. My job interviews, they help me make sure I can get there. If I can't, they help me out. So it's been good working with them. They're there to help. They are there to help. They're not there to judge you. They're there to help you.
I chose to volunteer at 18 Degrees because I wanted to support families, partly in Thanksgiving for my own family and partly for the community of Pittsfield where I was raised. I have 2 roles. I serve as a CASA, a court-appointed special advocate, and as a volunteer in the preschool. I think I'm most proud of watching growth both in the preschool and with the children on the case that I'm representing. Just watching them grow in confidence and abilities and recognizing that in themselves. I think anyone that volunteers here would find the staff really, really supportive and interested in helping you find the right match for your skill set and your interest. There's so many different opportunities and ways to help out.
Kids for Harmony is one of the things that created a sense of progress and forward momentum and stability for Clara, and I'm really grateful for that.
I thought that this year I was just gonna not do good because I would never see Ignacy or Jed Rose in person, but I think that I did okay.
You did great. I think the community that Kids for Harmony builds around music is special and wonderful. I hope that in Clara's life she will always enjoy playing music, enjoy listening to music, be able to read music, And Kids for Harmony started her on that journey. So the foundation that she's gotten and being able to play for free because donors support it, it's an incredible gift for these kids, for my kid.
I had a cousin who was in 18 Degrees. He didn't really want the help, and when I came back from California, I had no money and was about to be homeless, and his workers spoke to me and gave me the outlet to be able to find help. They've helped me find a job when I didn't have one. Pretty much anything that I needed, they were there to help me with. I was in a bit of a sticky situation, and they helped me out of it. From my experience here with 18 Degrees, I've learned it's okay to ask for help. Yeah.
Cove just needed a mentor. He needed somebody to help him navigate, get that structure. He's a handyman. Cove likes to work with his hands. Cove graduated from high school, took classes over at MCLA, just wasn't for him. And after that, things kind of tumbled a little bit, but I look at Cove today, and Cove was able to come through our program, get involved in our workforce development program. We got him a job, so now he's full-time employer, has an apartment, has a girlfriend, has his own car, which he bought on his own, which I'm so proud of. We're always here. So those individuals who are in between, they know that we're here for them, because anytime they need anything, they reach out, we're here. And when they're ready to get full-time involved in the program, we'll be here. And that's what we preach to them. When you're ready, we're here.